Hello, my dear students. It's me, Roshan Thakur. Today we are going to learn further about algebra, and the first one is factorization. Now, what does it mean? Factorization भनेको के त? Factorization मा के गर्नु पर्छ? What steps should we follow while doing factorization? Now, today we are going to learn these things. Okay, so factorization. What is factorization? Factorization means to find out the factor from any expression. That means algebraic expression. So the factorization is the process of finding out the factors. So when we resolve the algebraic expression in the form of factor, then that is called factorization. Okay. So for example, ax plus bx. Now this is algebraic expression. So when you take common here x, so a plus b. Now here how many factors are here? Two factors. One is this and another is this. So when we expressed any algebraic expression in the form of factor, then the process is called factorization. जब हामी कुनै algebraic expression लाई दुईटा factor को रूपमा चेन्ज गर्छौं अथवा एक्सप्रेस गर्छौं, then that is called factorization. Okay, now we should follow the steps. So what are the steps while finding the factorization? के कुरो ध्यान राख्नु पर्छ, के गर्नु पर्छ factorization मा भन्दाखेरि first step is what? Taking common. So first मा हामीले factorization गर्दाखेरि सुरुमै के हेर्नु पर्छ भने त्यो एक्सप्रेसन मा कमन छ कि छैन, whether there is any common or not. So at first we should check the what? Common part there. So let's see one example. 4px plus 6py. Now what is common here? So I express this, I resolve into factors. A simple form ma मैले यो गर्दैको छु. Now 2 and 2 is common. P and P common. Now what left here? 2x. What left here? 3y. Now here is common. So 2p. What left here? 2x plus 3y. So this is another expression. So this is one factor. This is another factor. So this is called what? Factorization. Factorization गर्नलाई कुनै पनि algebraic expression लाई factor को term मा express गर्न सक्यो भने that is called factorization. Let's see more example. 2a plus y. Here is 3b minus x plus y. Now here terms are what? Common. This यो एउटा term छ, यति common भयो, यो पनि एउटा term छ, यो पनि common भयो. दुईटै चाहिँ के हुन्छ भने दुईटैमा common छ. So we should take one, x plus y common भयो. What left here? 2a. So 2a यहाँ भयो. What left here? 3b. So 3b. Now this expression, algebraic expression, is expressed in the form of factor. Factor को form मा यो express भइसकेको छ. So this is called factorization. अब अर्को पनि हेरौं. कुनै बेला एक्सप्रेसन दिएको हुन्छ, कमन आउँदैन, तर त्यसलाई ब्रेक गरेर कमन लिने अवस्था पनि आउन सक्छ. सो एकचोटी यसलाई ब्रेक गरौँ. यहाँ there is nothing common here, but when we break we can see there is what? Something common. So पहिला ब्रेक गरौँ. यस्तो केसमा के गर्नु पर्यो? ब्रेक गर्नु पर्यो पहिला. सो ब्रेक गरिदिएको छु मैले. a into x square ax square ay square ay square x y square x y square x a square x means bracket खोल्दाखेरि यस्तो टर्म आउँछ. Now we should arrange the term which are similar. जस्तो कुन कुनबाट कमन लिन सकिन्छ त्यो चाहिँ अरेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो. अब ax square plus xy square यो मिल्दो जुल्दो छ. So यसलाई एक ठाउँ राखेको. Similarly these two are similar type, so एउटा एक ठाउँ राखेको. Now what is common between these two? X, here is also x, so x common. This one x, here is also x, so x is common. Now what left here? A, already x taken common, so one x left here, so ax plus y square. Similarly in next, what is common? Minus, so at first we should take minus common here. A square means here is a, here is also a, so a common. What left here? A and x. What left here? Y square. Now here is ax y square. This part here also what? Ax plus y square. Now both is common to both, isn't it? This is common to both, so we should take common. ax plus y square. Ax plus y square यहाँ पनि छ दुईटैबाट कमन तान्दिएको. What left here? X. Now here what? A. So this is also what? Example of factorization where we can solve by taking common. Common लिएर solve गर्ने खालको एक्सप्रेसनहरु यहाँ छ. Okay, so next method or next step is that is called applying formula. In this type of problems, we should apply the formula. यस्तो टाइपहरुमा हामीले के गर्छौं? फर्मुला लाएर पढ्छौं. यसभन्दा अघि हामीले के गर्यौं? फर्स्ट स्टेपमा कमन लिएर factorization find गर्यौं. Now we are going to find out the factorization by applying what? Formula. Formula लाएर factorization कसरी solve गर्ने, factorization कसरी गर्ने भन्ने अब हामी पढ्न गइरहेछौं. Let's see what happens. So a to the power 4 minus 81. So here is no common छैन. So we should just apply the formula. What step first? Now next formula. So a4 can be written as a square whole square. 81 can be written as 9 square. 9 को square चाहिँ 81 लाई लेख्न सकिन्छ. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square, and all of you know what is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b, a minus b. So here this is a minus b, is what? A plus b. Now further this can be factorized because this is in the form of a square minus b square. So again यसलाई a square minus b form मा राख्यौं र यसको भ्यालु कति आउँछ? a minus b, a plus b. यो जस्ताको त्यस्तै छ. यसलाई फर्मुला लाउँदा हुन्छ तर फ्याक्टरको फर्ममा नआउने भएकोले we leave the plus part लाई छोड्दियौ. So this is the one solution, one example. Now next see another example. Here is also what? No common. It means we should apply what? A formula. Again these two together, power 4 and 4. दुईटैको power 4 छ. यो दुईटैलाई सँगै ल्याउने, यसलाई सल्भ गर्नु पर्यो. So a square whole square, b4 can be written as b square whole square, and this remains the same. Again this is in the form of a square plus b square. Now what does it mean? We have to apply another formula of what? A square b square. That means a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So there are two types of formula. यसको दुईटा फर्मुला छ, a square plus b square को. यो किन एप्लाई गरेको भन्दाखेरि यो सल्भ गर्दाखेरि पर्फेक्ट स्क्वायर आउनु पर्यो. फर एक्जाम्पल हामीले यहाँ माइनस राखेर यहाँ प्लस राखेको भए के हुन्थ्यो? यो 2 र यो 3 हुन्थ्यो. 3 means this is not the perfect square. Perfect square उसको हुँदैन. So we just apply the formula of what? Plus inside and minus outside. Plus लाई चाहिँ भित्र राख्ने, माइनस लाई चाहिँ आउटसाइड राख्ने वाला. So this you should solve what? By applying your common sense. Common sense लाउन प्र्याक्टिस गर्दै गयो भने पनि एक्सपिरियन्स भइहाल्छ. कुन फर्मुला लाउने? प्लस भित्र राख्ने कि प्लस बाहिर राख्ने? जस्ट यु सी द what? राइट साइडको छेउको राइट तिरको पार्ट हेर्नु पर्छ र त्यो सल्भ गर्दाखेरि यदि पर्फेक्ट स्क्वायर आयो भने जुनमा पर्फेक्ट स्क्वायर आउँछ त्यही लाउनु पर्छ. Okay, so let's say 2a square plus a square means a square b square. Now this remains same. Again this is in the form of a square minus b square. So all of you know a square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b. Now just arrange this in middle, this also in middle, and the solution comes from here. Okay, so this is the process how we can solve by applying what? Formula. Now let's see next example number 3. A square minus b square plus 2b minus 1. So here is no common. It means we should apply what? Formula. Now this remains same. What is common between all three? Minus. So minus we have taken common. Now this is in the form of b square minus 2b plus 1. Means this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. 1 can be written as यो 1 like the 1 square लेख्न सकिन्छ. हैन 2ab into 1 लेख्न सकिन्छ. Now this is in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square. So it is what? A minus b whole square. Now also it is in the form of what? A square minus b square. Now again we should apply the formula. Now what is the formula of a square minus b square? A plus b, a minus b. So a plus b means this remains same. A minus b. So since there is minus, so we should put bracket here. Now open the bracket, whatever you will get, that is the answer. Now this is the another example. Let's see next example of formula. So y to the power 6 plus 1. So there is no common, it means we should apply formula. Now what is the formula? 6 can be written as 2 to the power 3, 1 means 1 cube. So this is in the form of a cube plus b cube. Now all of you know the formula of a cube plus b cube. A plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. Now this remains same. Y square whole square is y4 minus y square plus 1. So this is all about the factorization by following the formula applying steps. So formula apply गरेर कसरी factorization गर्ने भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ. नेक्स्ट अब हामी अर्को हेर्छौं.